This lawnmower right here, it needs new blades, new drive wheels, and it needs a new belt. So let's demonstrate going up this hill what's wrong with the drive system. Just going up this not that steep hill, it should drive itself, which is not. I was having to push it, and you could hear the belt squeaking. So this thing needs a belt and new drive wheels to have ordered. So it's the deal. Let's first change out these drive wheels real quick, and then we can go change the belt. Shoot, hold on. That was not the smartest idea. Here we go. Looks like these washers need to be transferred over to the new one here. Shove that on there. Shove this bolt through. Shove this in here. Tighten this up. That looks fixed. And yep, these are the same part. These are genuine Honda parts. So these should last longer. These are toasted. Let's change the other side real quick. That through here. Shove that through here. So that's fixed. Now let's change up this drive belt real quick. See, how do we get to this drive belt here? We have assuming there's one. Okay, there is a 10 mil. It's probably a 10 millimeter behind there. Yep. Probably one in here somewhere. It's been a while since I messed on one of these. I feel like there's another one in here somewhere. Guess we'll find out. Okay, so the GoPro just overheated, but there's just a bolt here, here, and here. I just took those out. So this should come out now, unless I missed another one. Okay, so it's the next day here. I've actually looked up how to take this apart, and apparently there is a hex screw right here that needs to come out. And then the whole thing should come out. Okay, let's see if we can remove this belt here. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So apparently do not unbolt that part. Okay. So we have learned, do not unbolt that. Oh, it's full of oil. Shoot. The oil in this thing probably needed to be changed anyway, so... No.
What's that?
My own lawnmower. I'm probably supposed to change his oil on some kind of regular basis. I have no idea. Well, let's go buy some probably gear oil or look it up first, and then let's figure out how much to add it, and put this back together the correct way. Okay, so after looking at this, like, the only way I can figure out to get this off is take the pulley off, because I watched videos online for this model, but all theirs does not look like this, and I can't find a video on this exact gearbox. So I am just going to start unbolting stuff. I mean, I've already like spilled oil everywhere. So like, what do I have to lose? Aha! There we go. That came right off. Wish I did that a long time ago. Now I just have to figure out how to get around all this mess here. Okay, since there is literally not a video anywhere on how to do this with the clutch assembly, let's just start unbolting stuff and hope for the best. See if we can get something in there. Pry up on it. Okay, we got that cable disconnected there. Just leave it in there. Okay, doing that tensions the spring. So I'm assuming if I pull this out, press this down, it relieves the tension off the spring. Okay. So then we can unhook the spring. That has some tension on it. Watch out. That's going to be an absolute pain to get back on. Yeah. Okay, so that bolt will not come out all the way, so let's just start unbolting more stuff. let's see here. This part comes off. Lay that down so we know which way it goes. Okay, so here you can see the plate I was trying to screw off there, which was not the smartest idea. Let's just go ahead and tighten that up real quick. We didn't touch that. And then let's go get the new belt and put it on. Here is the new belt. As you can see, it's a lot wider here because it's not worn down from just a lot of use. Let's see, so that goes that way. Let's put that through there. Okay, that looks good. See, this plate goes on like this. This can be put back on. Let's do that. Where did the belt run? Yeah, there we go. The belt would have run because you can see the slight wear marks from the belt. So now we need to put this plate on, which lines up like that. It's centered on this shaft. Helps if you line it up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and just hook this cable up here. That was easy. Go ahead and loop half of that there. I don't want to put the spring on yet because it might be difficult to put this part on. Let's see. There we go. There's the keyway. Where's the keyway? There we go. Let's take the other half of this assembly. Line that up like that. Get this thing to go on. Get this to go in there. I don't want to tighten this up yet because I'm going to go look up. I'm sure there's a torque setting here that you need to tighten with a torque wrench to make sure you don't over tighten this. So I just ran it up for now and we can finish assembling this. Okay, let's attempt to get this spring to go back on here. I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a pain. Come on. Get on there. I'm sure there's a secret to how to do this, which I'm not doing correctly. Get in there. Ah, that's too far out. Dang it. See, maybe there's a way to do this a easier way. Like loop that through there like that. Now it's gotta spin down. Okay, wow. That was 10,000% easier than I expected. There we go. That's correct. Yeah, I don't want to tighten this up yet because I'm sure there's that torque spec. Don't wash my hand here because it could slip off. Okay, there you go. Click! That's torqued. So I looked up the recommended fill amount and it says to use 1030W oil. This is Honda 10W30. So it's to fill 8 to 7 millimeters from the top of the case. Right? Shove it in here carefully. Put a little bit of oil on this O-ring. This on here. There we go. Make sure the O-ring's not dislodged here. And carefully put this on here. I want to tighten this evenly to evenly squish the O-ring. Okay, that should be fixed. Now let's speed through putting this plastic cover back on. So let's put those on. Real quick. And I looked it up, and the torque spec for this bolt and these two are all 45 foot-pounds. So let's torque those down real quick. So what was happening is it wouldn't tighten because I was spinning the engine over. So what I did was engage the blade clutch, zip tie the handle down. That way now the blades are locked into the lawnmower engine, so I can just hold the blades to torque this bolt. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually holding the starter rope and holding the blades in my foot to try to get every last bit. Wait until I'm on the compression stroke right there. Grab the starter rope. That's tight. That's tight. Yeah. We got to figure out a way to tighten this. So what I'm going to do here is unbolt the pull rope assembly here, the starter rope, and that shove a screwdriver or pry bar through here like this. That way we have a direct connection to the shaft, and I should be able to torque it. There we go, got it. Change up the spark plug here. I already just checked the gap on the spark plug, and it's per spec in the owner's manual. It also says do not use anti-seize on these threads, so I will not do that. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it's burning good. This plug is old. Let's put in the new spark plug here. Snug this up. Okay, that's good and snug. Put the boot back on, we'll be good to go. There we go. Let's change this air filter out here. Oh yeah. A little bit of difference here. Probably run a little bit better. There is a spark arrestor, inside of this muffler here, and they wanted you to clean it out every so often, and there's a third due to the carbon buildup. So let's do that right now. I think this part comes out right here by itself. You can see it's kind of carbon-y. You know what? It says something about doing this. Yeah. No idea if you're supposed to do that, but I just did. This is supposed to come out, but I think it's frozen in there, so let's get some penetrating spray and spray it in here and see if it'll loosen up. Okay, let this soak in for a minute. Okay, I've let the PB Blaster soak in for a minute. Let's see if this will come out now. Okay, yeah, she is frozen in there. So let's put some more spray and come back in like a few hours and see if this will come loose. Okay, it's been a few hours here. Let's see if this will come out now. Maybe this was not supposed to come out. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave it. But it's frozen in there good. I say it'll be fine the way it is. So let's go put this back on real quick. Let's test out the new drive system on the lawnmower. Okay, that's fixed. There's just a little bit of smoke from the PB Blaster that was in the exhaust burning out. And I need to go find his other two exhaust bolts because that's where that rattle's coming from. But the new wheels and the new belt seems to fix the drive problem.